A top US official says deal with Iran to reopen the Strait of Hormuz could be struck within days, sending oil prices tumbling on hopes of restored shipments through the vital waterway. Now, the claim follows reports of an emerging agreement between Iran and Oman on managing traffic through the strait. Now, speaking to CNBC, U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said, and I quote here, "There is a change. We may have a deal in the coming hours." Well, his claims echoed President Donald Trump. Iran has denied negotiations with Washington even as Trump insisted they were happening.
We've seen President Trump last week threatened what would have been one of the largest military campaigns, or the largest military campaign since World War II, against the Iranians. And now because of that, we are in talks with the Iranians. And I think there is a chance we may have a deal today or tomorrow to open the strait and move towards a more normalized position in this conflict.
Qatar, a key mediator, confirmed that diplomatic efforts are ongoing and draft proposals are circulating, but noted that no direct US-Iran talks are currently planned. According to the Qatari Foreign Ministry, the immediate priority is securing a short-term resolution to bring both sides back to the negotiating table.
Our focus right now is on avoiding escalation, reopening the strait, and reopening the door for diplomacy between the parties. What we do not want to see right now is a major escalation in our region, as the events were leading towards that direction.
Meanwhile, the New York Times, citing Iranian officials, has reported that a proposed deal with Oman would require ships entering the Persian Gulf to pay service fees, with revenue split equally between Tehran and Muscat. While details remain sparse on who is directly leading the negotiations, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio confirmed that Washington is involved in the discussions to restore traffic through the Strait of Hormuz. Now, the Strait of Hormuz, which is a critical conduct for global oil and gas, remains the flashpoint of the current conflict. Tehran is seeking to assert control over the passage and impose transit tolls, a move fiercely opposed by Washington. Maritime traffic through the choke point remains severely disrupted, with only 22 vessels reported transiting on 3rd of August, half of which were operating dark without tracking data.